In my opinion, the best version of Leaving on a Jet Plane is by Peter, Paul and Mary. I know it was written by John Denver, but those sublime harmonies on the Peter, Paul and Mary version just lift it onto a different plane for me. No pun intended. Now, I've been spending some of this week listening to tutorials online about how you play Leaving on a Jet Plane, and they're all based on the John Denver version. And actually the Peter, Paul and Mary version is quite different, and for me anyway, quite a lot better. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to play Leaving on a Jet Plane like Peter, Paul and Mary. Now, the first difference between the John Denver version and the Peter, Paul and Mary version is the key. So John Denver plays it in the key of G. For Peter, Paul and Mary, it's in the key of A. So what I'm going to suggest is put a capo at the 2nd fret. We'll be using G-shaped chords, but not open. So capo at 2nd fret to follow along. Now, the tutorials online tend to use cowboy chords for Leaving on a Jet Plane. So by that we mean the sort of classic versions of G major and C major. Nothing wrong with that at all. Really nice chords, except that if you go and listen to the Peter, Paul and Mary version of the song, it doesn't sound like that. Not quite right. I think Peter, Paul and Mary are playing something more like this. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, it's blowing us hard. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. Now, the difference there is that instead of playing the cowboy chord versions of G and C major, we're playing a G major 7th and a C major 7th. Some more jazzy chords. Now, you don't have to play the G major 7th like this. That's my favourite version in the context of this song, but you could play it like this if you prefer. It might be a bit easier. The C major 7th, I'm playing like this. The alternative way to play it is like this, which would work too. But those kind of soft at the edges major 7th chords, I think that's what Peter, Paul and Mary are playing on the verse, like this. I think that's what they're doing. Let me know in the comments if you can come up with a better fingering or slightly different chords that you think are closer to the Peter, Paul and Mary version of verse. Do let me know that. So that verse then, in my version of it, basically you've got a bar of G major 7, a bar of C major 7, another bar of G major 7, another bar of C major 7, another bar of G major 7, another bar of C major 7, then a bar of D, normal D major, and then a bar of D7. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. I did see one version of Leaving on a Jet Plane that uses an A minor 7 chord in the verse where I play the C major 7. Now, I don't think Peter, Paul and Mary are using the A minor 7, but it does sound quite nice, so I'll play it for you and you can see what you think. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. So that's a possible variation. I'll tell you about the chords to the chorus in a moment, but before I do that, if you've been enjoying this video, please do hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel, because then you'll be notified of all of the new guitar lessons that I release. Okay, let's have a look at the chords to the chorus now then. Now when we get to the chorus, we're pretty much back to cowboy chord country, even in the Peter, Paul and Mary version, but it sounds great, it's just such a good chorus. So the chords for the chorus then are just a normal G major, kiss me, and normal C major, smile for me, back to G, tell me that you're, back to C, wait for me, back to G, hold me like you're, back to C, never let me, then to D, go, then D7, back to G, I'm leaving C, on a jet plane, back to G, don't know when, C, I'll be back again, G, oh babe, C, I hate to, then D, go, D7. I was originally thinking of including this song in a video about campfire songs that would all use G major, E minor, C major and D major, but I've kind of stymied myself there, I think, with these jazzy chords. Don't sound like a campfire song now.